Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I am here with 7 study tips for online classes. Tip number 1. Log in into your classes as soon as possible. This may sound obvious, but knowing exactly what your professor expects from you from the very beginning, even before the semester starts if you're lucky, can help you to create a plan of action that will work to get you the best grade possible. Don't put it off and assume that nothing important will happen in the first week. Tip number 2. Log in into your class regularly. It can be really tempting to log in at the beginning of the semester. Make a plan and then only log in on the days when you have an assessment due. But just like in traditional classes, things can change. Your professor may have something come up that requires them to change the schedule, or they may decide to mid semester that think an extra assessment is necessary. No matter what the change is, logging in often will keep you from being surprised. Set an alarm each day or every few days that remind you to log in, and then stick to the schedule you have set for yourself. Tip number 3. Devote a center time of a day for your class. Without a set class time, online class can be fit into any schedule. But not having a specific time also means that it's really easy to put it off if something you would rather do comes up. Setting a specific time and schedule for each course will help to keep you on track and engaged in your classes. Use something like iCall or Google Calendar to schedule time for your coursework. Tip number 4. Get to know your professor. This sounds strange because in most cases you never meet your professor for online classes. But if you think of it from the professor perspective, they never meet you either. You're something like a faceless name who gets good grades or bad grades. Sending an email to introduce yourself will automatically give them something other than just your name to think of when they are grading your work, and it can't hurt to be on their good side. Tip number 5. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Without a set class time, it can be hard to find the right time or a way to ask for help without a difficult portion of your class. Your professors are still real people, even if your classes are online, and they really do want to help you achieve your best grade. Sending an email question or contacting them via a message board they have set up is a great way to some help. Tip number 6. Connect with other students. You are not the only student in the class. Reach out to your classmates and see if they are struggling with the same things you are. Maybe you can create a Google Hangout study group for discussion thread that allows you to get the help you need and help other students with what they are struggling with. Tip number 7. Keep a paper at a side. Why? Because when teacher will tell important points and your doubts, when teacher will tell any doubts, if you did not write on the paper, you will not remember your doubts. After class, you will remember that answer you don't know. So please keep notes when teacher will ask any doubts. You tell your doubts, teacher will clarify your doubts.